As dawn broke on the sixth day of the Kurukshetra war, the Pandavas organized their forces into the formidable Makara Vyuha, crocodile formation, a strategic layout blending offense and defense. Bhishma, leading the Kauravas, countered with the aggressive Krauncha Vyuha, heron formation, aiming to spearhead into the Pandava defenses. Both sides knew the stakes had risen. Each soldier and commander carried the memory of the slain and the burden of revenge. The battlefield, shrouded in dust from the prior days of carnage, now hummed with anticipation as chariots and elephants infantry took their positions. Conch shells echoed across Kurukshetra, signaling the beginning of yet another deadly chapter in this war. The two viewers collided in a deafening clash, filling the air with the twang of bowstrings, the crash of swords, and the thunderous roars of charging elephants. The formations locked horns in a chaotic melee, warriors from both sides striving to outmatch their opponents. Blood flowed freely as the battle raged with unrelenting ferocity. Let us see some major duels of the sixth day. Bhishma led the charge for the Kauravas, launching a relentless assault to protect Duryodhana's forces. Bhima, enraged by the sight of fallen Pandava warriors, stormed toward Bhishma, hurling a massive mace. Bhishma intercepted it with a volley of arrows that shattered the weapon mid-air. Unperturbed, Bhima switched to his bow and returned fire. Their duel raged on as soldiers on both sides washed in air. Later in the battle, Bhima encountered a group of Duryodhana's brothers, including Sulochana, Bhimartha, Bhima, Bhimabahu, Jalasandha, Senapati, Durmukha, and Sushena. One by one, Bhima dispatched them with ruthless precision. Using Shurapra arrows, he decapitated Sulochana, Jalasandha, and Bhimabahu. Durmukha and Senapati fell to a rain of broad-headed arrows. Bhimaratha and Sushena, attempting to flank Bhima, met the same fate. Bhima's fury knew no bounds as he decimated this group. Arjuna, with Krishna expertly maneuvering his chariot, targeted Jayadratha, who led a contingent of warriors including the Kalingas and Gandharas. Jayadratha fired volley after volley of arrows, but Gandiva's twang roared like thunder as Arjuna's arrows shattered his bow and injured his horses. Krishna, with unmatched dexterity, guided the chariot to allow Arjuna to create a breach in the Kaurava formation. Jayadratha was forced to retreat under the cover of his allies. Abhimanyu encountered Duryodhana's son Lakshmana in a fierce duel. Lakshmana, eager to prove his valor, unleashed a barrage of arrows that wounded Abhimanyu. Smiling through the pain, Abhimanyu retaliated with an arrow that pierced Lakshmana's armor. The young Pandava then killed Lakshmana's charioteer and horses, forcing Duryodhana's son to retreat. Satyaki faced Bhurishrava, the stalwart Kuru warrior, in an epic confrontation. Bhurishrava's arrows pierced Satyaki's chariot, killing his charioteer and scattering the horses. Satyaki was forced to fight on foot, but his resilience shone as he countered with deadly precision. Bhima eventually intervened, rescuing Satyaki by offering him a new chariot. In a climatic clash, Bhima squared off against Duryodhana. Enraged by the death of his brothers, Duryodhana unleashed a hailstorm of arrows. Bhima responded by firing 10 arrows that struck Duryodhana's armor and severed the gem-adorned ornament on his chest. Wounded but unyielding, Duryodhana counter-attacked with forceful strikes. Their duel, charged with deep animosity, shook the battlefield. Ghatotkacha, with his Rakshasa illusions, wreaked havoc on the Kaurava forces. His spectral attacks terrified the enemy, creating phantoms of fires and monstrous apparitions. Bhagadatta, mounted on his elephant Supratika, charged into the chaos. Though formidable, Bhagadatta found himself outmaneuvered by Ghatotkacha's magical prowess and retreated after sustaining heavy losses. The Pandava commander Drishtadyumna engaged his nemesis Drona. Drona's celestial weapons overwhelmed Drishtadyumna at first, but the Pandava general, showing his tactical brilliance, managed to regroup. Their fight was intense and ended in a stalemate, with both warriors determined to continue the next day. Ashwathama, Drona's son, displayed unparalleled skill as he simultaneously countered Arjuna and Bhima. Arjuna, unwilling to strike the son of his guru with his full might, held back. Ashwathama unleashed a celestial weapon that nearly overwhelmed Bhima. However, Krishna's strategic advice helped Arjuna force Ashwatthama to retreat. The Pandava twins fought against Shakuni and his son Uluka. Nakula's well-aimed arrows shattered Uluka's bow, while Sahadeva cornered Shakuni. Though the wily Gandhara king attempted his usual tricks, the twins overpowered him, forcing Shakuni to retreat with his forces in disarray. By the end of the day, the battlefield was a harrowing sight. The ground was strewn with severed limbs, broken weapons, and mangled chariots. The air reeked of blood and death. The Kauravas, though still standing, suffered devastating losses, with Duryodhana mourning the deaths of 8 more brothers. As Bhishma called for the Kaurava forces to retreat, the Pandavas regrouped. Though victorious, the cost of battle weighed heavily on their spirits. Krishna consoled Yudhishthira, reminding him that each victory brought them closer to their ultimate goal.